Now, in the situation that we were in with the 1031,
Hmm.
if you have to find something if you're selling an asset, like when we go to sell the rental we have now,
Hmm.
hopefully it'll be paid off and we want to turn that into like a apartment complex or something.
Sure.
We're going to have 45 days to declare.
Hmm.
So what if we don't find something? That's what
Yeah.
we didn't
So
end up in that situation with the rental we got, thankfully, but then we might end up, putting ourselves in just an okay deal.
yeah.
So in that
So
situation, what do you think?
there's a couple of things. First and foremost, there's no rule that says you can't start looking before the clock starts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first rule is once you know you're going to do it, you can start poking around,
True. Yeah.
getting educated. But the point of this is I never let taxes force me to do an average or good deal. I only do great deals. I'm serious. And again, if I got to the end of the 45-day window and my five things that I identified all washed out because of inspections, I'd take the tax hit. There are worse things to do than take the tax hit. I won't do a bad deal.
Yeah.
I have seen people, like there in Fresno, um, he 1031 out of a fourplex into a 10-unit building, and it was sub quality, it was overpriced, and ended up losing the building. You can go broke doing bad deals. So if I got to the end of the 45 days and only thing was a bad deal, I would take the tax hit. Oh well, pay
Yeah.
taxes. There are worse things.
Yeah. That's a good point. It's hard not to feel that urgency.
No, the
No.
45 days is there for a reason. You're supposed to feel urgent, but don't
Yeah.
don't. I mean, I've seen a lot of people go, "Well, I delayed taxes." Well, you're in a bad deal that now you have an alligator that's losing money. How does that feel?
Yeah. That's much worse. That's much
Yeah,
worse.
I agree.
So, what, okay, let me back up. What do you consider a great deal?
So in Fresno, California today, I wouldn't do a deal less than 8% cash on cash yield, what
Okay.
I call it. Right. 2 years ago, I was doing 6.5
Mm-hmm.
because the market was just different.
Yep.
2010, it was 15. So it changes all the time. Today, it's
Yes.
8.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think most of them that we find, there's some that are like at 10, 12, 8, but a lot of them are like sixes.
Yeah. So exactly my world today, 6.5, 7's average. I
Yeah.
don't, that's easy, Michelle. Anybody can find that stuff.
Mhm.
I want to be special. I want to be unique.
Yeah.
I only could do
Yes.
one deal a year. God darn it! So they're all going to be great. But it sounds like you're doing
Yeah.
the work. That's awesome. So, yeah, I would tell you anything double digits, assuming it performs like that in Fresno today. Awesome.